What kind of a pastor has lots of scandals and controversies to his name? Sometimes I keep asking myself, can Nigeria be saved? From the look of things, it seems that the most problem in Nigeria is not speaking the truth, not speaking up. Whenever it comes to that time for that conversation, some people will collect some money and decide not to say anything, or better still, look away. And the worst part of it is that they feel that it's not their problem. Whatever is happening to A will eventually come to B. Stephanie Otobo opened up on how she was prepared to make a false confession at Omega Fire Ministries by the media person Franck Shuaibu. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikkyseries. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. If you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this video. So I shared a video of Stephanie Otobo and Apostle Suleman of Omega Fire Ministries in Auchi, and somebody was asking me, what is this story all about? I don't know. For people that didn't follow this story as far back as 2017-18, when it was very hot on the internet, let me just backtrack a bit. Around 2017, news went viral that a young lady, a young singer, a Nigerian based in Canada by name Stephanie Otobo was involved in an alleged sex scandal with Apostle Suleman, alleging that he impregnated her and gave her some concoction to drink, which made her to stool blood for nearly 1 year. And she came out with her evidences. Before you know it, the way the lady took U-turn was what was surprising to everybody. Some people said that she was paid, some people said that she was cajoled, and some said that she was brainwashed and all that. So the lady shared her story herself, and she had some voice note to support whatever she's saying. According to her intention of going back was because she was paying lots of money on flight tickets and hotel. Canadian government was coming after her because of her travel, that she traveled up to 16 times in 2017 because of the court processes. That the judge handling the case, the woman was not ready to collect any bribe. Her own was that the truth must be out to make sure that the case was pursued to a logical conclusion. But unfortunately, they eventually made sure that the woman was changed, that the case was transferred up north to Katsina. Apostle Suleman is based in Auchi and Stephanie is based in Canada. So how come they are trying to move the case to up north, Katsina? So the lady decided to pick race to leave the case, only for her to recount her story, saying that everything that happened was politicians that said her to do. But at the end of the day, she didn't even mention the name of any politician, because I believe if politicians and pastors push her to blackmail Suleman, like she claimed during her confession at Omega Fire Ministries in Auchi, then she would have at least mentioned their name to show people that in the real sense of it, it was these people that made her to do whatever she has done. However, recently she has granted an interview with Maureen Badejo, a blogger, whereby she shared everything that transpired and how she was lured by Suleman's media person, Franck Shuaibu and others, to change her narrative. And these people, they really caught her cheap. When you listen to the audio, the conversation that transpired between these people, you actually think that these people have been into this game for a long time, allegedly. They were sounding like real Yahoo boys, real 419 guys. Stephanie went on to talk about how they asked her to do damage control for them, how they got her into acting a live drama, because that was how she explained it.
So when we got here, now it's not even a video, it's a live drama.
She thought it was going to be like I'm sorry kind of thing, saying I'm sorry to Suleman and everything will go. But she never knew that they will bring her to the church for her to act a drama for them. Franck Shuaibu was there together with other people. Then Suleman's wife knows about this, because during the conversation, they were telling her that they discussed with their mama.
You know, I told you yesterday that I need to speak with her. You know, I told you I had a very lengthy discussion with the wife this morning.
That was Suleman's wife. That's the shocking part of it. And she was there at the altar shouting that God has vindicated her. Wow. Saying that it was politicians and pastors that paid her some money to blackmail Suleman. Before she entered the church, she went upstairs to see Suleman, according to her, asking him why he called her to come and lie before the congregation, to come and lie to the world. At the end of the day, she walked in through the back door of that altar and she made her confession. Even the wife, Suleman's wife, that was also privy to information to the drama, how they were able to convince her to come and display that drama, was also dancing on the altar, saying that the Lord has vindicated her. Really, these people are out to play with people's head. Interesting how they are just there looking for a way to manipulate people, looking for a way to convince people, to get people on their clean book so that their business will continue as usual. This is the height of deceit in the church. So this is where they really job her well. This is where they brainwashed her to change her story, to change the narratives. They promised her heaven and earth, and at the end of the day, nothing came out of it.
I want this man to do something from the depth of his heart. So anything I cannot do, I will not say.
So when Suleman succeeded in changing the judge, Stephanie Otobo made it clear that she wanted to drop the case. She wouldn't want to continue again because she has spent a lot of money on flying to and fro Canada, Nigeria, paying for hotel. Before media person to Suleman, Franck Shuaibu convinced her to come so that they will settle the matter. On getting there, Franck Shuaibu said that they required her to present herself in the church, that she needed to confess to the church, and pretended as if she was crying. But Stephanie stated that she needed motivation, compensation. And these guys, what they did was that they went on to deceive her. They went on to tell her all sorts of lies, telling her that they will help her to promote her music. By the time she comes back to Nigeria, she'll be a big star. They will pay her some money. By the time she gets to Canada, she will see the remaining part of the money in her account. And at the end of the day, all those things were babash. They did not give her anything. According to her, she said that they gave her fake bank alerts. So she never got anything from them. They just manipulated her and made her to make that confession, according to her, which they televised to the whole world. And Suleman's wife was dancing, saying that she has been vindicated. So I mean, what kind of people are these people? A lot of people were not happy about that. People that were talking for her, she threw them under the bus. A lot of people she disappointed. People who lost their YouTube channels because of her. Some people, they also faced threats because of the story. All the papa's children were all over the internet fighting for him. But one question they refuse to ask themselves is, why is it that this man, this their papa, is always in one scandal or the other? Why? I heard some people saying, did he force them? That they just followed him because of his money. I know they will come again to say, judge not, touch not my anointed, I beg you. As a leader of a church, there's a level of conduct you're supposed to have. You're not supposed to get involved in all these controversies that will even make people to be querying or questioning your character. No matter how you want to twist it, he's leading a church and a lot of people are looking up to him. Some people are copying whatever he's doing, hook, line and sinker, and some people are being influenced by him. They want to be like him. So he has a lot of people looking up to him. He has to conduct himself in a very responsible manner. For people blaming Stephanie for going back to Omega Fire Ministries in Auchi to confess, to give a false confession, they should remember that her mother was involved. They first of all brought the mother to the church before she now appeared. She was fighting a lot of battles. She was the only one there. She was the one paying the bill. She was the one paying the flight tickets. This is a man who has been saying that he will make people to disappear. What if he had made her disappear without anybody knowing? In as much as she took U-turn saying that she was sent by politicians. When you look at that video critically, when she was making her false confession, acting out her life drama, like she called it, it was clear that she was under duress, clear that she was coerced. This is when you are alive, you'll be able to pursue a case because you are the one that will tell your story. And when you are gone, nobody will tell your story the way you want to tell your story. Nobody will tell it like that. We are hearing about this story now. What really transpired is because the lady is alive. And up till date, she has not come out from the effect of that encounter, what she experienced. Some people are saying it's post-traumatic disorder. She keeps saying that they're still pursuing her. They want to kill her allegedly. That they're using people close to her, her family members, and her close friend to hunt her. That Suleman is just doing anything possible to silence her. They keep attacking her social media accounts. Some of the videos she posted on YouTube, they got it blocked. I don't know why they keep harassing people, blocking people's video. If they don't have anything to hide, why are they blocking people's video? That Suleman is just using everybody, paying everybody to go after her. Even Nigerian police, that one is in his pocket. He's making use of Nigerian police the way he wants. Then another thing she shared in her interview, recounting her story, she said that when she met Apostle Suleman, he gave her $6,000. Seriously? The way they share money, this man shares money. I can't even imagine it. I can't figure it out. I don't know if somebody that actually makes money his own will be able to spend this kind of money on women. When you look at the history, Mark Davis' story, Chioma Meludike, the people that actually came out to confess about whatever he has done to them, is still along the same line. For Christian Association of Nigeria to keep quiet with all these allegations on Suleman's head, not even trying to launch investigation to understand what is really happening in the church, where they are the regulatory body, they are the ones that regulate how the church is being run in Nigeria there. They're not saying anything. If that doesn't tell you anything, that means you're not really on the path of the truth. You don't want the truth to be revealed, because I believe by now they will be able to summon him and ask him some questions. Even Nigerian judiciary system is supposed to look into this case and also query him and ask him some questions. But because all these people, they're on the same path, nobody is talking, all their voices are silent now. Because one way or the other, people are benefiting from whatever that is happening. So if you feel you are on the path of the truth, what you'll be asking for, what you'll be calling for, is for Suleman to be investigated. That is it. If you really want to find the truth, then the allegations have to be investigated to understand the evidence that they have, these ladies have, to have called him out. Otherwise, you're not ready for Nigeria to move forward. When there is oppression, if you don't speak up, you've taken the side of oppression. That's where I will end it. So let me know what you guys think. Comment section is open. Let me have some interactions with you guys in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you up in my next video. Thank you and remain blessed.